Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. In this video, we are going to be etching a 24-ounce glass mason jar that comes with a lid. But I wanted to unbox it for you first. So this comes with two glass jars that have two white screw-on tops for storage purposes. They also give you an alternative lid option, which is the bamboo lid with the hole in the middle for the straw. It comes with this glass straw. Now, if I'm being honest, I have never had a glass straw before, and it makes me a little nervous because I'm afraid I might drop it and break it, but I do like the straw. You also have an option of plastic straws, the pink and blue. And to clean the straws, they give you a straw brush. Just before we get into the tutorial, I want to measure the width and the height of the jar. Starting here in Design Space, I'm going to click on Upload, Upload Image, Browse, click on my image and open it. And then click Continue. Once you're here, you click on the image and upload it to your canvas. It comes in pretty large, but this is where I am going to resize it for the jar. To change the size of the design, I'm going to click on the lock to unlock it, change the width to 3.5 and the height to 2.25. From here, I'm going to drag over the entire design, go down to Combine, and click on Weld. I welded the design because of the word more. I wanted to make sure when the Cricut cuts it out that there are no breaks in between each letter. Because this is acting as a stencil, welding it is just fine in this case. Now we're ready to make it. So I'm going to click on Make, on Matte, and Confirm. I'm using adhesive vinyl, so there are no changes that need to be made here, so I'm going to click Continue. Premium Vinyl Permanent Glossy works well for me, so I'm going to click on that and put the material in the Cricut. After removing the vinyl from the cutting mat, I'm going to weed out all the space that we would normally keep. So all the letters will come out and I will just keep the outline of the design. Although we weeded out the part of the design we would normally keep, we still need transfer tape to make it easier to adhere the stencil to the jar. I'm going to quickly get the jar cleaned off with some rubbing alcohol. I want to make sure that there's no dirt, dust, or fingerprints so that the stencil will adhere to the jar perfectly. Here I'm applying painter's tape to the perimeter of my stencil. I want to make sure that the outer areas of the stencil are protected. Armor Etch is the etching cream I'll be using for this project. There are other creams out there, but this is the one that I have used in the past. For some reason, this time around, the cream was very runny, and I felt like it took me a lot longer to get this project done because I kept trying to catch the dripping cream. But I was able to make it work. I'm so happy I had the gloves on because this cream kept running. But now that I have the entire design covered, I'm gonna let it sit for 10 minutes. So it's been 10 minutes and I'm going to scrape off the excess cream and put it back into the jar. Then take the jar to the sink and clean off the rest of the etching cream. All of the etching cream has been cleaned off. I did that off camera, and now I'm removing the painter's tape and the stencil to reveal our design. Removing the stencil can be a little tricky, so I grabbed for my weeding tool so I could lift a piece of that corner, but I did it carefully to make sure I did not scratch the jar. Once again, I grabbed my weeding tool to help remove all those middle pieces of the hearts and the letters. And look at that. I absolutely love how this came out. Tell me what you think down below. All the materials used in this video will be listed in the description box below. Remember, you just need a glass with a smooth surface and the design of your choice, and you can have a beautiful glass as well. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.